YouTube, what is good? Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode. I'm just here to remind y'all of what should be obvious by now. We're locked in with eBay Live. We will be on eBay Live every week, Wednesday and Friday, most likely around 6:30, 7 o'clock Eastern time. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do a lot of sneakers at 99 cents, whether it's used or new. We always take requests. We're going to start doing clothing, guaranteed going forward. eBay Live every week, Wednesday, Friday, at least. There might be more days, but we will be on there for those 2 days every week going forward in 2026. We're going crazy. Thanks to all y'all on the support on the YouTube, and thanks to all y'all on the support on the eBay Live. I never thought we'd sell so much stuff. We're giving out a lot of great deals. You guys are also showing a ton of love, and it's greatly appreciated. So we're going to keep hustling, and we're very motivated to keep the deals flowing and the content going. So tune into eBay Live. Hopefully you enjoy this episode. Drop some comments. If you're not subscribed yet, this is the year. Hit the button. Enjoy the episode. Catch you on the next one. YouTube, what is up? Happy New Year. It's funny, you always talk about your New Year's resolutions, like, oh, I'm going to be on camera more, I'm going to do more, And I get here and I'm like, oh, I don't even think we should film today. I don't even want to film today. We should wait till tomorrow. But obviously, we're thugging it out. I hope everyone had a good New Year's. As you can see, we got some great orders going out. Very interesting bunch. Starting off at the top, we got some Nigel 1 lows. That was a sale via DM. Might as well try our best to shout out some people who made purchases via DM, because there was quite a few over the New Year holiday. Shout out to, I believe it's Fazley, sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly, for making that purchase. We got some Chicago 1 lows going out. We got 2 pair of black toes going out. 1 purchased by someone named Aaron. We greatly appreciate that purchase. We got a Union 1 going out, and this is a interesting one. They're brand new. I gotta shout out Vincent, because Vincent took home the fantasy championship in the online TopshelfKicks league, and they did not split. So Vincent's taking home the Union 1 brand new OG black toe and a pre-owned pair of metallic 5 size 9.5. All that for a $100 entry. And he mentioned how he won last year. I wasn't sure who won last year because they ended up doing some sort of split. And last year he got a pre-owned pair of blue Union 1s from what I remember. So now he completed the OG pack, getting a brand new pair. Shouts to Vincent again, and shouts to everyone for entering the fantasy leagues, because it was definitely a fun year, even though I got totally smoked in every league I was in. But that's okay, you know, you can't be a champ forever. And it's interesting that these sold because they're next to some black toe 1s, and there's a Chicago 1 low and a fire red 4, and I don't know, they just look beautiful in the middle there. We got 2 brand new pair of metallic 5s that sold for over $500. Metallic 5s brand new are still kind of commanding that change, as long as you have the patience and the audience for them. Black metallic 5s aren't going to sell for $550 just from any regular Joe Schmo. I'd assume people are only going to pay that for people in stores that they know they're legit, brand new, no bullshit. Speaking about no bullshit, we got a polo corduroy hat. We got some yellow Acre 6s, 11.5. We got a very clean pair of steel 10s. We got a brand new Gamma, brand new Legend, brand new Kobe. Nice to see that happening. As you can see, we got some no box stuff. We got some very interesting clothing. Wilson Chandler jersey, he was a straight bucket. Got the authentic Pro Line Nike John Elway jersey. Haven't been keeping up on the playoff picture, but I assume the Broncos are in there. We got the Supreme SBs. I was just talking about those and the pack, and how I didn't get any pairs, and how that purple pair is crazy. But when I checked the prices are crazy. Did not expect that, honestly, but I guess it was like a regional release. We got some Air Max DN8s, some Spiridons, and that's about it. Anything else before we get the day going?
Yeah, Happy New Year's. First day, I'm not gonna say first day of the year, first day for us though. Working, getting back, honestly, it feels good getting back on a Friday opposed to like a Wednesday or Thursday. Just perfect day to essentially start the new year. Nigel 1s, that's a shoe that I originally I'm not gonna say didn't like, but I wasn't crazy about. But I think seeing them more so in the fall, winter time, I kind of like them a little bit more. Shout out to the person who bought the 9.5 black toe, because funny enough, that was one shoe I was possibly thinking about if I won the fantasy league and he's the same size as me. But there is one shoe that I'm trying to get, but I'm just trying to see if I can catch it for a good price. But shout out to that person, because that is a really good pair. 2 metallic 5s. I'm still 10s. It's funny because we almost sold that on New Year's Eve, and you know, they ended up selling on eBay. The Gammas, that's another shoe we were just talking about, how the GS sizes are going for the same prices or near the same price as the men's size, which is honestly like pretty crazy to even fathom. But they are one of those ones where whenever we had them before the re-release, everyone always asked for them, everyone always bought them. So kind of not surprised in the same sense to see that shoe do really well right now. Kobe's, another Dodger going out, another shoe that someone picked up and tried on New Year's Eve that ended up selling. Those Dion's, hope they retro that one, because that one to me is one of the coolest pairs. A lot of clothing, but one of my favorite pieces out of all this is John Elway, because it is a Nike authentic. It is very heavy, it is a thick material, and to me my favorite number is 7. I think the greatest football number is 7, and that jersey is just really hard, honestly. Like a lot of those Nike stuff from the late 90s is really good and high quality, so that's a piece right there, and that could be a sign for the Broncos to win it all. But I did say, I don't think I got on camera, but I did say earlier in the year in the summertime that the Broncos was going to win the division, and they did, so shout out to them on that. I didn't know we had that, but the Ewing Kith t-shirt, that's pretty hard. And then on the back it has this number 33 in orange, which is awesome, just to add a little bit of color. Something else just sold. I'm missing a few more things, but again, shout out to everyone who shot with us to kick off the year.
Happy New Year's to everyone out there. I'm kicking off the year right with a beautiful badge, especially that top row. I'm going to speak about those black toes because I feel like the more we've gotten those in, the more we've dealt with them, and the more I've seen them in store, I've kind of grown to appreciate them more. Despite the Air Jordan replacing the Wings logo on the side, I can now say that I do like that shoe, especially for the price it's going for. You can't knock it. Gammas next to the Steels, super fire. It's crazy how the GS market for Gammas is kind of comparable to adult sizes. I think I mentioned it earlier in the video. And then over here at the bottom, the no box stuff is really cool. I feel like we've had a couple sizes of LeBrons in the past, and they've always sold for us. I also like the black with the orange swoosh on the side. I think it's pretty fire. I have to agree with Jordan on the Dion's. That's actually pretty sick. I don't know what model specifically that is, but if they did re-retro that with a nice clean red suede, that would be super fire. And then look at that, we are adding a Shadow 10 next to the Steel 10. So beautiful badge to kick off the year, and let's have a great rest of the week.
All right, let's pack up all this stuff and see what happens today.
Alrighty, it is 6:51, wrapping up here, about to lock up. Shout out to everyone who pulled up today. Man, a lot of good sales. One thing I did notice today, we sold a lot of new, which is really good, because most of the time selling a lot of new in here. One thing I'm really proud of, for like the last, what do you say, like a month or so, with all the shoes back there, for like the last like month to 2 months, trying to play catch up in the sense of trying to get all the shoes out on the shelf, or on the shelves I should say. And for the most part, I would say like 95% of the shoes that we've had in the back are now on the shelf, which is really nice, because again, going into the weekend, and you know, Saturdays are usually the busiest days of the week, obviously everyone off and traveling from X, Y, and Z, so we want all the shoes on the shelves. A lot of people don't look at the eBay, so if they can see something that they like, having it on the shelves makes that 10 times easier and helps us get a sale. So really happy about that. Also made some few changes in there, took some stuff out, added some things. As you can see, there's a pink Awake 5, purple lobsters, black pigeons, another CPFM Air Force, another Sean, a Jedi. So added a couple things. DD Uptempo, we added a few things. We took some stuff out, stuff that just got, and stuff that we think will sell a little bit better than some of the things that's in there. But overall, yeah, really happy with the work that we got done, and really happy with the work we got done to kick off the year. Start the year off really productive, and made some good sales. Like I said, again, we saw the Jalen Brunson Kobe that we just got a couple days ago on Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, that we didn't even have time to post, and the mother and her son came in. They were actually looking for it, and we showed them to them, and they ended up taking them. So again, nice banger to start the new year off. Try to have a great year. Oh, one thing I forgot to say the other day, because I had said it earlier in the day on New Year's Eve, that I was going to talk about my shoe of the year, and I forgot to talk about my shoe of the year. Originally, this was going to be my shoe of the year. This is probably number 2 on my list. Again, I have to really like analyze like the shoes that really dropped. I kind of forgot a lot of things, but I think this is number 2 for me. But my shoe of the year last year was the Tom Sachs Marjar 3.0. I know some people are going to say they dropped already, or those are ugly, or those are not all that. Bricks are better. Wherever else dropped, I kind of forgot. Like I know like Nigel 1 lows are better. Like there's a bunch of shoes you can say, metallic 5s, white cements. Like there's so many shoes you can talk about. But for me personally, for what I like and for my style and stuff that I cater towards, those to me are my shoe of the year. So yeah, if you have a size 9 for a reasonable price, like $1,200, that'll be lovely. But yeah, that's it for me. Probably filming tomorrow to end the week off. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Kyle, Rowan, Matt, anything for the people?
So it's been a hectic one. I'm trying to catch up on a lot of clothing that we have backed up. So hopefully you guys gonna see a lot of clothing, shirt, hoodie, like Supreme and all that stuff be up on our eBay. I'm trying to catch up on that.
Shouts to everyone who pulled up today. I think we have a video dropping tonight at 7. So if you guys haven't tuned in to the episode yet, tune in. It's probably one of my favorite episodes because there's a lot of good buys, especially before Christmas. It was mostly handling a lot of the deals and negotiations that day. Felt weird because like we were off yesterday, coming back today. Also felt kind of nice because we're kind of ending the week now. So yeah, tomorrow's Saturday. Shouts to everyone watching. Like Matt said, we are posting clothes. But on top of that, since they're right here, we also have a couple vintage hats hitting the eBay store as well. So please, besides the clothes, if you guys like fitted hats, snapbacks, we have a shit ton. Excuse my language, but we do have a shit ton of hats. Maybe one day we'll go through it on the video so you guys can kind of see or have an idea of what we have. But we have too many hats. So if you guys wear 7 3/8 to 7 5/8 to maybe even bigger than that, we might have a couple. But yeah, see y'all tomorrow.
First one of the year.
Peace.
What is good? We're back. It is Saturday. Very confusing on what day it is after New Year's, that's for sure. But we're starting the day off with some brand new Black Cat 3s, brand new Dark Iris, the Varsity 6s. That's such a great pair quality wise. Hopefully Jordan Brand brings the quality back and the colorway back in that one. Cardinals, great shoe that flopped, which is crazy because that's a OG classic if you ask me personally. Speaking of OG classics, playoff 12s, flu game 12s. You got some Starfish 13s, a bunch of Kobe's. As you can see, can't go wrong with Kobe, especially nowadays. Seems that's one of the most popular holiday gifts, and just a great shoe for the youth to play basketball in, or adults, of course. Amaz Air Max, what are those? Up tempos, we got a fitted. We got some foam posits, the Nardwuar SBs, which I think are cool, but the more I look at them, the more I'm just like, I don't know, how many times you're gonna wear that shoe? Hirachis, crazy Reeboks, crazy Nike Air Force One highs, Ken Shamrock shirt, Wilt Chamberlain, bunch of cool clothing. That about wraps it up. Anything else before we get the day going?
Yeah, main shoe that I really like in this batch, probably said it a million times on this channel, the Varsity Red 6s. Probably one of that pairs are super nice. Lucky enough to have a pair back in the day. Shout out to my brother on that one. Just the suede or nubuck on that. It's just really nice. I just think that's one of the best pairs, honestly. It's hard for me to wear infrared and just look at that pair and know what they can do and they should do. So hopefully in the near future, that shoe just like that is brought back. Some flu games going out, a lot of Kobe's, Air Max 95, I'm on my years. Definitely a great pair. Definitely a pair that I think I definitely forgot about that drop. I think it might have been last year possibly, or it might have been 2 years ago. I kind of forget, but nonetheless, still a really good shoe. High quality sneaker right there, especially for the price it's going for. So can't beat that. Foam posits, love seeing the foam posits go out. The retail on them though is not the best. $230 for foam posits in 2025 is kind of crazy. I feel like that retail price should at least get down to $2, but nonetheless, they still seem to sell for us, which is always dope. Those ALYX Air Forces, shout out to the person who sold those to us because he sold us a bunch of different colorways. And again, if you know me, I'm very big on an all black sneaker with a white head like that. So to me, those are really fire. The red pair of that same shoe is also fire. My two favorites from that collab. Really nice, high quality. The buckle on it is really high quality as well. Very strong. So really nice pair. And then the clothing on the bottom. One thing I really want to point out is that Giants jacket, just because it's a Chalkline Varsity jacket, New York Giants jacket. I have a Chicago Bears one, and to me, that style of jacket is probably my best from back in the day. I've seen a bunch of different teams, and every single team that I've seen is pretty fire. I think the 49ers probably have the best one because they have a red one and a black one. Nonetheless, that style of jacket is really good. Wilt Chamberlain, wrestling tee, and then of course a Stussy tee. So shout out to everyone who purchased something.
The Varsity Red 6, my pair actually just ended up crumbling very recently, so now it's on display in my room. But the yellowing on that one and the suede, like A said, quality is just great. I think they are bringing back some type of infrared 6 this year. It's just kind of like inverted, or I think there's more infrared on like some of the details around the shoe. It's not that nice Varsity Red 6. Great seeing that shoe go out, especially the fact that it's still appreciated today. This row of Kobe's is really awesome. Yesterday we sold a Jalen Brunson that we just got in recently, so the fact that we're selling more Kobe's is really great. The Nardwuar SBs, I personally really like those. Plaid kind of goes crazy, and then along with the little palm hit on the middle of the shoe is a really nice touch. Along with all the extra laces that it comes with, I actually like shoes that like have a lot of detail, especially when you throw in a ton of laces that you could like wear and customize. That's really dope. So shouts to everyone who hit on those. And yeah, the clothing is really awesome. John's jacket is fire, and that Stussy tee goes crazy. But yeah, shouts to everyone who bought off the eBay. Let's close out the week strong.
Let's pack up all this stuff and see what happens today.
Do you know how much you're looking for these?
Now, bro, I know they ain't worth much, but whatever you give me is fine. Those were no boxes. These were used.
No use, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Anything in mind?
What you guys got in the 10? Those are 9.5. But
What are you looking for?
maybe some 4s or something like that.
Yeah. Any colorway specifically?
No, not really. I'll look at the 3s and 4s. To go get some 3s and 4s.
I got one more thing.
Matt, can you grab the black light too from next door, please? All right, bet. Just give us a second. I'll check these out, see what I can come up with, and I'll let you know.
We'll take a look. Okay?
Yeah, do your thing. I can check your stuff out.
Oh, gosh, man, you busy, bro.
No, you're good. Yeah. Yeah, you can put it right now. And do you know what you're asking for everything?
I mean,
Or at least the sneakers and the fit separate?
I'd be at like, just based on like last sales for the calls, I think like 4 would be fair.
4, okay.
I don't know how you're gonna feel about these. The Travs were worn twice. The Velvets. These were worn once. Should have the other in there with it too. A little bit older, man. I went through them, but still
Some life.
yeah, it's just like
Anything in mind for these 3 plus the 2 jackets?
for these 3,
Yeah.
3
So 300 for...
for the Supreme, the Nike jacket.
Okay, so 3 for this stuff.
Yeah.
And then what about this stuff?
I think 4 for that.
4 for that? I bet. Give me 1 second. Let me go through this stuff real fast.
Yeah.
And I'll get you a number.
That's the only size you guys have the Doritos in?
We have a 9.5 too that I just put on the shelf. Feel free to try it on if you like.
I'm 8.5.
8.5. Let me double check, but I believe it's just those 2.
Okay.
Let me see.
It's a nice shop though, man. I seen you guys on Instagram with the Thrift.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Top Shelf Thrift?
Yeah.
Oh, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, just the 13 and the 9.5 is all we have right now.
Okay.
My fault. You said how much again for the 3 shoes and the clothing?
Really 3. I mean, I think that's fair with the Travs only worn twice. These I know you're kind of beat up. These really ain't nothing.
That's cool. Now let me take a look at the cost. I know we usually don't buy costs, but again,
Yeah, I had messaged
someone on eBay or Instagram.
Instagram,
What
yeah.
would they say?
They said anything if the price makes sense, you guys really buy whatever. But these were only displayed for a short amount of time.
And I assume this is the entire set, right?
The set's 5. That's just 3 out of the 5.
3 out of 5.
Yeah. Keeping the orange, keeping the white.
Okay. And you said $450 for the set, right?
I would do 4 for the set. I would do 7 for everything.
7 for everything. Okay. I feel like 7 for everything's cool.
Alright.
7 for everything's cool. You got Venmo's out, Apple Pay,
Yeah,
anything like
Zell's
that.
fine.
Zelle?
Yeah, if you put these on, I mean, you'll make out on the cost for sure.
Yeah, like
I'm
sometimes-
more interested to see what
You see if you have
the off-whites pull, man. Just being that even though that they're used.
Realistically, probably like around like a $1.25. Yeah, like we have a couple of the OG 10,
Yeah.
and we have them up online for like
Yeah.
I forgot how much.
It's
but
just
like,
it's so hard to keep.
yeah.
It's just that once it starts to yellow, man, it's a wrap.
And that's how it is with all the off-whites that naturally they just start to yellow.
Yeah.
Every single one, just the ones, the Blazers, the Prestos, Air Maxes, they all do that honestly over time. There's some people I've seen who've kept them in really good shape, but for the most part though, they always they always yellow. Like it's just natural with those shoes.
Yeah, that's pretty.
No, the blue one.
You guys got bricks?
Size 10. Only size we have right now.
It's just a size difference.
The box just looks like a little weird to me, but again, I know how Travis's are. I just like to double check, just make sure everything looks good.
Absolutely. The only one I pull off gold, I got it from
This one?
yeah. I know, like that and the better. I'm not getting rid of the Nigels though. I like the low tire.
No, the Nigels.
I want to get the bricks though.
No, the Nigels are smooth.
Undefeateds are nice too.
Undefeated are good. There's just like a few things that's just like the pinks right now that I'm looking at it. Like the pinks are a little different, and just like looking at the white hair, just the white hair, the feel of it is like a little different, and just like the front of the box, like so like the one thing that was throwing me off,
Just looks more matte.
yeah, like I'll show you exactly what I'm looking at. Just cause with these newer ones, as you can see, like you kind of see like an arrow basically, like that's like the QC or like the sensor back here.
Yeah.
This one doesn't really have it, and then just looking at the color of it, of the box, and then like
More shade white.
yeah, and like we had an 8.5 before, and then like I'm looking at the size. If you look at the UK, it's a little bit more spread out. Like it just looks a little different. And then this, the 7.5, is further to the right, opposed to here. Like it's almost damn near touching.
It's your call, bro. I respect you.
Like I might just hold off on these, just cause again, I'm not gonna say they're no good, but there are just some inconsistencies that I'll kind of just pass on.
As far as the shoe though, how you feel about the shoe? Because if that's the case, then I gotta dig a little bit deeper on my own.
You got these recently?
Yeah.
I would definitely like the browns. You see the browns, and then just look at the difference of laces.
Yeah, you seen the receipts too. That's wow. I don't know how to go about.
And then like this is a size 11.5, and yours is a 8.5. But look at your Nike Air, like it's longer.
Than that.
Yeah,
Right.
like this is boxier. This is more of a rectangle. This like it falls longer down.
You know, I respect that.
So I'll probably hold off on these, and then I'll take these to another store too, just to get a second opinion, see what they say. But I'm almost certain. And then I would hit them up and say like, yo, like this pair that I got is, you know, it's not good.
Realistically, that's what I get for not using gold.
If they give you problems, I'll call your credit card company. That's
the option that's on here right now. Once you hit contact, because it was through Shop app.
Yeah,
you could just go through Shop app and say, hey, I was given like something.
Yeah, like a fake box to me, like there's just a look to it, and like the way this just looks, like it just streams something off. Then when I really like start to really analyze it and really like dive into it, it's just like I'm starting to see it like little by little. So definitely try to get your money back. Definitely try to take it to another store, possibly. Just get a second referral and see what they say.
I appreciate
if my boss were here, I would definitely give it to him to check out. Hey, he's not here, right? Oh. Okay, so where would you be at without the Travs now? We were at
what, 7?
We were at 7 for everything. This stuff, the shoes alone were 3.
Okay, so where would you have been coming if I just came in with these and they passed the check, where would you have been on these Travs?
I would knock off 200 basically.
Okay.
So
it's gonna be 550.
So 525, me in the middle.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I appreciate you.
Yes sir. Zell. All right, cool. Give us a few minutes. He's gonna send it over.
Got you. Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, of course, bro.
Yeah,
like I said,
I know like what to like peep too if I go to.
It's hard, bro. I'm telling you, it's hard. Like I just told a lady yesterday. She's like, "How do you catch something?" I'm just like, honestly, like my eyes just seen certain things like so many times that like when like something's off, like my eyes automatically catch it. It's 102. Literally, Bro and I was just talking about how crazy it got in here. Thankfully though, this past week caught up with a lot of the eBay listings, a lot of the tag and stuff, and pictures and stuff like that. Very crazy, chaotic day already. Even next door, I know A had a big buyout. I think he said like 35 pairs that he did, like $1,700. So yeah, we got a lot of work to do. I didn't get this deal on camera, but Burn probably caught like a little bit of it. This is 2016 Belugas, the original ones. You got some brand new, no box zebras. You guys probably saw the deal with the Travis Scotts. I was talking to A and I was talking to Berwin about it, how someone asked yesterday, how do you guys pick up on some of these things? And you know, when you see certain things, you know, multiple times, your eye tends to catch something once it's different or off or whatever case may be. But just looking at that pair, just the box just looked really funny to me. And then just when I started comparing the papers were definitely different. Two different pinks. One was like translucent. I could see my hand through one and not the other. The color of the browns were different. The Nike Air on the tongue was a little different. So it's okay. He didn't mean no harm. He didn't know. You know, it's an honest mistake. He showed me. He bought it off an app. It wasn't StockX and it wasn't GOAT. Before you guys start saying one of those. But we did buy some calls, figures. We usually don't buy that type of stuff, but like A always says, if it's the right price, we'll buy almost anything, and they were the right price, honestly. So we're probably gonna put them up on eBay. Maybe later on today, we can probably talk about a little bit what A bought next door, because Matt's probably gonna clean them next door, and little by little bring them over. So interesting day to start the day. Like I said, this new year is kicked off, and it's like we're right back into the swing of things, and it's busy, but you know, work is good, keeps us busy, and gives you guys more things to buy and bid on and stuff like that. So gotta fix some things up.
Prices in mind, or?
Nah, not really.
Okay, cool. These, you said, these are no box?
Yeah, no box.
Okay, nothing in mind on those?
Nah. Just cleaning out my closet today. I'm like, I ain't got no room. What's up, boss?
Yeah, Yeezys and stuff too.
Nah, I ain't bring them. Just bought Jordans.
Price in mind for these?
I was looking online about those. I know I seen I could get it for a used pair, like 500.
Everything is together or separate?
Separate.
Oh, okay. Price in mind for these guys? This doesn't have the right box, right?
Yeah, those are different boxes. Yeah.
And nothing in mind on these either?
Nah. Once.
More than once, you got them used?
No. I got the Aqua Eats too once.
Oh, so this is a replacement box, and these ones. I'll probably pass on the ones. You said 500 here you were looking for.
Yeah.
Here you don't really have a price. Here you don't have a price.
Nah.
Have you tried to sell these at all, like on your own?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's like one of those. It might be worth trying just because it's kind of a harder shoe for us to move. But and where'd you get these originally?
That was from the sneakers app.
Okay, word. So I would probably be at like 350, 75, and 30. So from there, if you want to tell me what you're thinking.
350, 75, 30. Okay. I'm gonna go get the rest of those sneakers and see what you're talking about.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah. Just want to get everything else. I can check out this stuff. This is everything, or you have some more stuff?
Yeah.
You have anything in mind, or you just want to see kind of where we're at?
Yeah. I ain't picky. You guys, y'all did me right the last time. I mean, this shit ain't going.
No.
Nothing in mind? Give me some.
I don't know. My son showed me these joints. I know they ain't going for that, but
Brand new, they high, yeah.
Yeah, like 1,200 or something. But I know.
Oh yeah. That's
I mean, give me Let's be fair, man. Yeah, that's all I'm looking for, bro. I mean, it's shit. I'm not even wearing right now. I'm not gonna. My son bought me all of this shit.
These brand new are like 300. They're not like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
got
Just, I'll probably be like 70, 50, and 30.
70, 50, and 30.
So it's like 150. Yeah.
200.
I can meet you in the middle or flip 150, 200.
I was thinking at least 200.
What was your like value like in my like?
thought process per shoe, or you just wanted to?
No, that's what I was saying. Like, I know these are about 50. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, we try to, like, sadly, we'd end up getting that. That's why we, you know what I mean?
Right.
I hear why you would think that. Like, yeah, I think those would be worth 120. It's kind of sick.
I was thinking like 200 for it. It's like so not like my brain was not processing that right now.
I go through phases.
What did I say? 150. Probably meet you in the middle, like 180.
Don't know. It's probably like weird, but it's cool seeing though.
That's fine, man.
That's cool. It's kind of like 150, 30, something like that. What's the best way of payment for you?
What's going on, man?
Cash
Probably
if you
sell
can.
or trade.
If not, because I don't have no apps. If my son got the apps, then he can just, you know what I mean? I mean,
Gotcha.
it's not a big deal.
So should I wait and see if?
Yeah.
Gotcha. We'll see how it works out.
To be honest,
All right, we're gonna play the game again. And tell me how much you want.
We can do the same thing.
I know. At one time they were up there. Right now, I'm not.
What about we do trades too, right? What about
yes, yeah.
challenge too.
Depending on what
I love that.
it is.
And then I gotta see what else is.
Yeah, for sure. Would you share the last one again?
So this is at 50. Yeah.
It's funny enough, like the July 5s, like not like the first one I see up for like I think up for 80.
So these are the Gel Sagas.
Yeah.
That might be even worse actually, but I've been looking for the July 3s. Pairs
And nothing in mind,
I
right?
would probably do like
Probably at 50, 40, 40, 30.
They're selling and listed at that price. Why I wouldn't pay that.
Yeah, they're a little warm.
Yeah, and I respect
There was
that.
only one once.
Again, it's a dope shoe. don't get me wrong,
There's
but
no
I
possible.
promise you, he was the only one.
I
They're
mean-
not even unlaced.
Yeah.
That's how they came.
And I'll be honest with you,
You see how it ran down the heels are?
realize
Like
it's
they're
not.
like I don't know how like there's just
At this point,
again I don't
it's not
want to
really
like if you want a different price just let me know. That's why I asked you where you're at.
Yeah.
But they're definitely not worn once.
I promise you, these was only worn one time. I wore one time to work.
And where are you working at?
Yeah.
Outside?
No, inside.
Yeah.
I mean I'm just saying look at them. They're you know what I'm saying they've been worn.
They've only been worn one time.
Did you buy them used?
No.
Yeah, and I
Tell me what you value them at. That's why you know the best thing I always ask people what they value them at because it could be totally
I ain't got
Let me
at
pull up
least
my eBay,
100.
they-
At least 100, okay, cool.
One time?
There's no way this
Promise
is
you
one
they was
time.
only worn one time.
yeah. And
I
was
know.
like,
That's.
trying to
I have shoes that I've worn like 20 times.
I took them out the box 2 weeks ago. I wore them one
just
time.
spent $60 and cop like the new
Bottoms like pretty warm, man. I'm not gonna like.
That's great, right?
Yeah, because
You
that's
know what
what
I'm
these
saying?
what I mean.
So you're at 100 on those.
All the Pomeroy
These two,
How much you said for these?
40 each.
They're all now affordable.
Yeah.
But any kid you want to hold on to like that. Personal, like
How much for these?
30.
Those are all worn now.
Dude, I had a pair of the Racer Pink
70.
and I think I wound up
So you was at
miles down.
giving me more for
They're in
these?
better condition.
These was
clothing, and I
worn
was just like
2 or 3 times. It was literally only
Like
one.
that's how
I mean-
like upset I was because
My bad.
I remember chasing.
Maybe because what you stepped, where you
It's just-
stepped into
it's just
something,
like-
I don't know.
Hey,
I
man,
promise
like,
I only
where
wore
was
them
this
one time.
$25,
Look at the laces. I didn't even allow. I only wore once. I just took them out the bottom. Like, I ain't throw these. Let me just throw these on real quick. That was it.
Yeah.
And I think at least 4 for these.
At least 4 for those. I think I'll probably hold off.
Yeah,
for
let me
that.
see.
They're tough too.
Yeah,
No. So you want to
but
hold
let's
on to
definitely
those?
hold
That's
these because
cool.
I think I'm.
Is there anything else that we're off on? You wanted 100 on, right?
Yeah.
They were at like 1.
And where'd you get these sneakers?
I think I got 4 sneakers.
I can do
Sneakers or Foot Locker. It was like one of those.
The only prices you said you were off on were the Aquas and the Off-White, right? Could you do 660 total?
You know what?
It would basically be the numbers that we
Just hold on to
said.
them.
It'd be
Yeah, I'm down
375 here and 75 here.
660
Yeah,
for everything.
yeah.
That's fine.
Alright, cool. What's the best? I believe I owe Doe here as well, so I don't know if I'm.
No, you could probably send this to what you put, like Cash App or Zelle or.
Well, yeah, he said that he didn't have, so he wanted me to maybe send
You
it
can
to
send
you.
it to me and I'll-
Yeah, okay. Let me just try to make sure that we were on the same boat there. So 660, I believe I told you. So the total would come out to 840. Call it 850.
Right.
Got you.
That.
Unless you find something you're interested in, obviously.
How much was the vacation?
Yeah, thank you for,
he agreed to 180, but it went up to 190.
190.
I'll bust them out one day.
Alright, bro. I'm going, man. You too, bro. Thank you.
You said Zelle worked?
Yeah.
Just double check that it went through.
Quick recap. I don't know if you guys can see, but I have the biggest IKEA that we have in the store. And this IKEA, just this, because there's another one, but just this IKEA is full of jerseys. So many different sorts of jerseys. First off, shout out to my father and son. Second time this week that they stopped by in the military. Salute to service. He shows a bunch of crazy things. Some regular stuff, but some crazy pieces in here. Just because Berwin was looking at this. USA Hockey. Berwin might buy this. This piece. Going straight for the jugular. This piece right here, the UNLV Nike like baseball jersey. You got the Nike right there. You get the UNLV right there on the arm. I don't even know what size. This is like a large, but man, this is a piece right here. For all my people out there who like sports, you got a Frankfurt Galaxy football jersey. Like, look at this Reebok. Look at the front of it. Back. Crazy piece. Love a good orange and purple combination. We got an authentic John Elway, the throwback orange. One of the best jerseys in football. Derrick Henry? It's not. It is an Antro Row Baltimore Ravens jersey. Again, some of you guys may not care for it or don't know, but like this is just super rare. It's like you can't really find this on eBay. Like we don't know what the price is at. One of the greatest. As a kid, to me, I used to think this was the greatest jersey ever. Charles Woodson. Got a Bo Jackson, Oak Hill, Stay Mellow Jordan jersey. We got a New York Knicks St. Patrick's Day 2006 green jersey. This bad boy's fire. We got the Showstopper BD.
Oh wow.
Baron Davis. This one is fire. This one is fire. It's random. He's ass, but this jersey is fire though. We got a Nike, brand new with tags, Swingman, size large, $70 back in the day, right? 2001. Bro, who is this? Who is this? I've said it multiple times off camera already. Some people won't think it's Juwan Howard. This is not Juwan Howard. Kwame Brown. You don't know who Kwame Brown is?
No.
Oh my God.
See a bucket?
The complete opposite. We got the greatest defensive player of all time, LT. We got the greatest defensive player of all time, LT. He should play high. I'm not talking about marijuana, if you catch my drift. I feel like everyone in this store had this jersey at one point. A had it, I had it, Berwin has it.
Is it your size?
Nah, it's your size actually. I've had this jersey like 2 times.
I would have been an instant comment if I didn't have it.
Great piece right there. Such a random jersey to have, right? ABL, American Basketball League for women, right? Seattle. This is hard, I'm not gonna lie. This low-key looks like a Steph Curry Davidson jersey. Starbird.
Oh, that's sick.
I don't know who that is. So, a little research. Kate Starbird she went to Stanford, Colorado, the Seattle Reign. That's what they're called. I think that's what they called. Yeah, the Seattle Reign. This is fire though. I don't even know if it goes for anything. It's just fire. There's a Teresa Witherspoon in here. There's a Rebecca Lobo. Another Starberry. Or my fault. John Starks. I think there's another Starberry in here. Don't know who this is.
Damn, that one is sick.
This one, right? This is your size.
Okay, so what was Jordan at here?
So what I was telling him is that I don't even want to go through looking on my phone to look up prices. I mean, I know the game is down bad right now, but you know, I kind of want
that's gonna make you upset.
Yeah, I want like a good, good price though. Nah, I don't want.
This is the wrong box, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's just a red box.
So where is Jordan at so far?
I was at 50, 40, 70.
Okay. Where were you at?
He was at 150.
I was hoping
He was at 50, and he didn't give me a number here.
Got you. So 150 these you might as well keep them. Because that shit's bad, bro. These you were at what?
I don't know. Probably like 130.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's a clean shoe. It should be going for that, but it's just market's different, man.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be like you would think that they'd sell quick for us to get 130, 150, but it's not gonna be like that. And these?
Well, these two I got from you guys.
Yeah, no, I feel you. But I'm saying the market changed. You know?
I don't know.
I used to buy them for $240. Can't even get that anymore, you know?
These?
Yeah, how much?
I don't know, like probably 50.
Okay, where are you at? Where are you at?
40.
Alright, we're not.
Like half of what I paid for.
Alright, but I'm saying we don't make the prices, you know?
Yeah.
Well, we don't make the market prices.
So this one's at 50. What you wanted for these?
He said 70. You said 140.
Some of them I'm like hesitant if I want to keep them or not.
I would keep those because I love. I mean, why not?
You guys have a size swap on these then?
These are used.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do used. I don't really care.
I'm not sure. I mean, you could shop and see if we have. I mean, I could check.
12.
No 12 to use.
Nah.
No, 11. These should run big though. I'll take the 11.
Well, we can put that aside, but let me take a look at the other stuff you're looking to sell to see if there's any agreements that can be made. To mine for these.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hold on this one. This was what it's gonna be a talk. That one's gonna be a talk.
Price your mine for these. You're not gonna like what I say.
The thing is, I don't mind keeping these for myself or doing it myself, but like the whole time and the tax, because eBay does taxes now. It's not like 2016 anymore. See, my thing is that, man, if we could work out a price, if we could meet in the middle, you give yours and I give mine, if we could possibly meet in the middle, I don't mind just letting it go.
No, I'm cool with that. It's just like you just gotta accept it. You gotta rip the band-aid. Like it's either you want to accept it or you don't. If you want to go through the like you're telling me about all the hassle, like exactly.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go through that same hassle, so that's why we have to pay better. In today's market conditions, like it's like so that's why I'm like I don't know what you value this at.
Probably want to see 70.
Yeah. So I'd probably be like half that.
Damn.
Yeah. We'd probably put those on like eBay Live and try to get like 60, 70. This is a totally different ball game. I mean, I don't know what you value these at. I feel like maybe you might want to keep them because they're so old and.
This is a technically cooked, but they're nice though.
They're nice. They're nice.
I hope they re-release this, man. I'm trying to get like 2-3 pairs of these.
Those would be sick. Let's see what else. Let's just bring everything on the table. See if we can get to agreement for like one or two at least. Yes.
That's new.
Okay.
This is new. This is new. So let's start off with the new, right? New stuff. I guess.
This one looks kind of.
I probably just wore it in the store. This, what you think? This was new or no? Because I got this from here, so I don't know. I haven't worn it.
I mean, yeah, these were used definitely for sure.
Okay.
We didn't sell them to you new, I don't think.
No, I don't know. I just know that.
Yeah, I remember these.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
I almost don't want to let them go.
Yeah, I don't even know what do you value something like this at?
Me neither, bro.
Grapes. You want to just hear where we're at?
I thought you want me to get everything out the way.
Yeah, no, that too. I thought that was everything. My bad.
Oh, okay.
You put everything up here. Purple Air Forces, you want to just hear where we're at?
I mean, you know the game more than me, so I mean, if you tell me your honest pricing, I'll probably just go up by like a few bucks.
I want you to be aware of like the market. Like I know it might be annoying for you to like look, but like I can only tell you so much. Like I don't want you to, you know what I mean? But I mean, we could go through it, and then I guess per shoe if you want to look it up. So like for instance, something like this, right? Like buy it now is $192. Last sale $75. Highest someone's willing to pay is $59.
I mean, where are you looking up the prices? That's what I was telling you.
That one's on StockX is what I look at. I mean, we could look at everything. The most important thing is, like I said, like just knowing what we'd want to price it at. Because yeah, we'll put them up for 200 if that, right? But they're not going to sell for that. So realistically, I think they're going to sell for like 125.
125.
You know, so.
But then. That's what it sells for, but then you have to mark it down so that you can make money off of it as well, right?
Well, no,
business-wise.
I think after fees, roughly will be sitting around 125. So hopefully they'll sell on eBay for like 150-ish.
See, my thing is that I don't think I could go on anything below 70 or 60 on these. I think that's like.
Well, I wasn't offering you less than that on these, but I don't know where you're at on them. So like veneers, like these are going right now for like 100 or 120 for last time I checked. Yeah, exactly. 120. Highest offer 70. So it's a beautiful shoe. That's the thing. Like the market's just dead, man. You know.
Yeah, I know.
So like.
It's crazy.
Last sale $100.
I feel like when you're gonna make an investment, it has to be during that time.
Don't invest in sneakers, man. Invest in other things. Don't invest in things that are. Is perishable the word? No, right? What does perishable mean? Like you can eat it, or does that mean it'll fall apart?
Perishable, like die, basically.
Exactly. Well, but same thing. Like these sneakers, they could fall apart. They can get yellow. They could remake the same shit. That's all your stuff that also you want to sell too, or?
Yeah, that's.
You got more.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say we could start off there because it's just a lot easier to get it out the way.
Oh yeah.
Because I know here is gonna be a big conversation.
Not really. I mean, I could just at least go through and make my numbers, and then I'll at least have the numbers available, and then you can make your decisions after that. and I'll just have a list. You know what I mean?
That's everything? That's it. All right.
Starting off with the grapes, I'd be at 100. These are probably worth keeping. I don't think they're passing as new. Brand new, they're like 180.
Give me a deal, whatever.
Yeah.
So that's
So
just
30.
Let me see. This one?
where were you? Like, are you in the one like retail ballpark on those, or like?
Well, there's some few here that I'm debating on. I think just these two, to be honest. The rest, nah, not really.
Okay, so you're debating on these.
Yeah, just these two. Just because I know, like, I could still wear them.
Okay, so you might as well. I mean, keep them, I guess.
Yeah, we'll come back to these two.
Okay, cool. These, I believe, I had at $30.
Ooh. Damn, that sneaker game is that bad?
Highest offer is $48.
Can't do 40?
I'm at 20.
I can't let them see my
20 top?
Diego got nice sneakers on. I got Skechers on.
I mean, we could,
That's what I'm gonna get
we can
over, man.
put them
Don't say
aside
you'll
and
never
see.
wear 'em.
Where you at here?
You'll think of me in 40 years and say, yeah, I got this one too.
I know that's a weird one, so I don't know if you guys. Oh, you might want to keep them. You're saying?
So that's why I was making
Yeah,
that
this might be a weird one too.
All right, you might want to keep them. These
Yeah.
I'm at
What kind of
$70.
special crap is this?
Yeah, I'll do 70.
That's not
Somebody trying to be Nike.
We got 70 on this one, right?
Well, we can go back through it.
Yeah.
These are the ones we didn't really speak about. Probably like 40.
Damn.
Yeah, sad. But that's just market.
Yeah, I remember. I should have. No box.
Those three?
Your money for you right here.
These is at 50.
Yeah, I didn't even take that off. I was scared too.
It is, man.
Yeah, yeah, the tape actually. Yeah, I said,
I got the same, I probably got some of these same pairs sitting. And I'm gonna take a loss on when I eventually
honestly,
sell
probably
them
with
too.
someone else before that. Yeah,
This one has at 45.
Yeah, this one's I don't much shoot.
These are actually, because they're about to go soon. I can
The letter's nice on these guys.
see they're about to
I know it is. These I was at 40.
Yeah, wow. Oh, no, they are my size. They're not rocking. Okay.
These I was at
I
like
figured you weren't going to take them
30.
That's probably hold on.
Sneaker rooms. I didn't even look up a number. I wanted to see like what you think is, because that's like a, you know.
Yeah.
Or do you,
What you mean sneaker room?
oh, you just ID these yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought like Sneaker Room, they dropped like this exact shoe as like a collab.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
they
you
did,
just ID
they
it
did.
yourself. Yeah. That's fire.
Buddha
So where are you at?
I don't even know. I haven't even like posted it off. No one knows about these.
Yeah. I mean, give me some, you know? Because obviously I could give you some, but it's like,
Oh, yeah.
I want to say 2.
Yeah, you're good.
yeah. At least you gave me something. 100 on these?
I don't know. It says that you guys have got a brand new, but what would be the price
What's the
difference
prices on these?
between these
The
and
UCLA and
brand
this
new
one's
pair?
You're not going to want to know.
The price difference?
Yeah.
If it's a swap, what would it be?
I mean, these are used.
UCLA, we could do 40.
Type used.
Used. Used is used, my friend. So that's a problem. Like,
Just some of the price difference.
100.
100 on the MJ.
That's being pretty reasonable.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
talk about what we worked out. These you keeping, right?
Yeah, nah, I kind of want to let them go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if Jordan offered you 50, I'd honor that, but I don't think we'd go up from there. To be honest, so I don't know if it's worth keeping them or not. These I believe I was at 30, keeping these.
I don't know. It's like I said, I'm not trying to go no lower than 50 or 40, 50 or 60. That's the crazy part.
Okay.
How you doing?
I have a question. Do you guys buy shoes?
We
Okay.
do, depending
So
on the
let's
shoe.
try to figure out what
It's
we could
LV
purchase. You know?
Yeah.
No, we do depending on. You have them with you or no?
Yeah. Can I bring it to you?
You can bring them in. We can take a look.
Alright.
You keeping those or
Yeah.
120?
Nah.
Nah. 70 is cool here.
Oh, yeah, 70 is cool there.
Got you. You wanted 40, right?
Yeah.
You keeping these?
Yeah, this one big debating on. How much you say you wanted this one for?
I could do 50.
50. I don't know. What about these? Like I said, I can't go lower, and all of them, I don't know.
It's just
I don't,
hard because like I'm like, if
No,
I
I know.
work with you on one and then you and then you take all these away. I'm like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like if you're trying to sell everything, it's one thing, but if we keep taking them, it's hard. You know what I mean? So like hypothetically, like these, like I don't know if you're at 50 or 60, I'll probably just pass. You know?
No, I mean it's cool. I mean if you can't see my number, or we can't see eye to eye, then it's cool. I mean I just.
No, I understand. I'm just saying like. But my numbers change as the inventory changes that's in front of me. Like we're close on all these shoes, and you just keep taking them off the counter.
But I feel like,
if you work with me on this one, I'll work with you on that one, and So like I'll try to agree. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's light as a feather. No box.
No, someone had them and they just gifted to me, and then I don't want to use them. It's like,
I don't think they're real.
What do you mean?
I don't think so. Too light. Too flimsy, you know? I don't think so. I could be wrong. Good gift. I don't think they're real though. LV looks very fat on the back. I feel like it's a little off. Maybe get another opinion, but I don't think they're real.
Where did you actually get another opinion from?
There's some stores like in Montclair. There's probably apps online where you could look. And no box, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like LV doesn't feel like that, you know? Feel better. I don't think they're good. There might be some other sneaker stores, maybe in the mall. Let's try that. But yeah, in my opinion, I don't think they're good. Sorry about that. You should wear them.
I will.
Yeah, they look cool. It's totally fine, like if we're off, but I'm just saying, like.
I mean, the way I see it is that you have your numbers, right? And if I don't agree to it, just simply subtract the number. That's it. Like I get what you're saying, but
I mean, you can do that, but
but
I'm just trying to explain to you. I'm trying my best to work with you, and it's harder when like we're just, you know what I'm trying to say. Like I don't know what you want to sell. Like if I know you're willing to sell the veneer, you're at what? I said 50. What are you at?
70.
Okay, so like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like it's a possibility of me being like, oh, maybe I could do 55 or 60 or, you know, like this one I was at 30, you wanted 40.
But that's what I'm saying, that I have my number, you have yours. So if we can't meet eye to eye, then that's fine. You know, I'm not.
Yeah. But I'm just trying to explain that, like.
I feel comfortable if we do one by one.
Of course, yeah. So we're good at 70 here, right?
Yeah, 70 on this one.
Okay, cool.
And then we're at 40 on this one.
Well, we'll hold these off for right now.
Oh, okay.
These you were at 60.
Yeah.
Got you. Probably do 45. So if you're at 60, I'll probably pass on those. These I was at 30.
On the Air Forces?
Yeah.
You said 35?
I'll do 35.
No, but you said 30, right?
I said 30. Yeah. Good. These I said 40, I believe. And I think you said
that 40 here is fine.
Okay, cool. So we're at 110 here for sure. These, I think we were off. These are new.
Yeah.
Just unlaced. Where were you at on these?
Same as the veneers, 70.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Pass on those. These, you were at 50. We were at 40, right?
Yeah.
50's cool here if you want to do 50. These, you said 30.
Yeah. Just because I know that there's somebody's out there that could be possibly looking for them.
I'm cool with 30 if you're cool with that. You want to keep the box?
No, you can keep the box.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't need the space.
Okay. This one was questionable. What do you want to do with the 4s?
The 4s? Oh, yeah. Or these? We're not agreeing to, you do 50 at least?
Is that what you offered on the Pines? 50?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you offer 50, I'd do 50. I don't really want them.
In the military? You say you wanted
call it 90 cash I could do on those.
90?
Yeah.
Can you do 100?
13 no.
Let me see.
Like,
I have
if
all
you
the
drop
numbers.
this price,
Oh,
to see if you would take one of the easies.
So we're at 40
So we
here,
have the zebras,
100
and
here,
we have the reflective
30
blue
here,
guys.
50 here.
But the thing is, they're both
here,
used.
70 here.
So I know you guys would probably give like.
And would you want?
This one's what?
50.
How much is that in total?
We're seeing if you would like.
330.
Which one
Okay,
would
so
you
we're
think
at
is like
330 here,
even
right?
for this one? You know what I'm saying?
I probably wouldn't do it even with either. Just to be honest with you, I probably would want both.
This one? Where you at for this guy right here?
I feel like we'll be off on that. Because like they're going for under retail.
For real?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like 170 or 180 right now.
Because I feel like I still have the receipt for that. If anything, I could just return that. I could just return it.
I mean, I think it's been too long, but you should try. Or if you like show me the grades, I'd do 250 for those in the grades.
You say what?
I'll do 250 for those in the grapes, but I don't know if that makes sense for you.
You do 250 for just this?
No, for those in the grapes.
Oh, these two in the grapes?
Yeah. You could.
I at least one, like, I could do 100 for that and then at least retail for this. No? That's fine, bro. What about this? Are you interested in that?
I could take a look and see.
Yeah.
80 or free?
80 or free?
Yeah.
You see, if they were used. I
With the hoodie?
Yeah.
Oh, it was good. You gave him a price already.
But they're not like crazy.
It's up, Matt?
I mean, they're used, but not like crazy. They're like
No, I understand. But even brand new, they're like 100 120, you know what I'm saying? That's all.
Yeah.
Just an offer.
About 80 or free. I don't know. One of us is going to get mad.
I won't. You might. What ways of payment do you have? Do you have Venmo?
Zelle?
Is that the only way?
Or cash?
Is that the only two ways?
Yeah.
What's the phone number?
Check one out.
These are OG all?
Yes, sir. I think the picture should be loud and short.
See how much I'll get in credit. I was trying to do this straight trade. I brought some good sneakers for my collection.
Okay.
You guys had these up for
15. Yeah, it's not all that.
It's that. I gotta. You know what? I'd rather wrap them up.
Yeah, I was about to say.
There you go.
Usually other shoes I do the same thing. I just throw the paper in there. So with these, you're kind of forced to have to wrap them.
These are all DS OGL.
What we got?
What do you want these?
Oh, you want to do it like that?
I guess we can do one by one. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to get close to that 1500. I just want to know what you're at, I guess.
Did you have a price on these?
Not really. I really just came in just to see how much you guys would offer. Like I said, I'm just trying to get close.
Like two here.
Let's go for 330.
260, 270.
Said how much? I'm sorry.
Two.
Two for these?
Yeah. Again, let me know what you're thinking.
Yeah, I was thinking if you can go a little bit, just gonna take a break loss on these.
Yeah, let me
Most of these
know.
called, right? I wasn't sure if you meant the new one or the old one, but we figured it out. So,
Yeah, the new one. Yeah. You guys have the old one too?
I think we might. That's why I wasn't sure.
No, I think
But I forgot the new
go
one.
for this one.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What will you be?
You do like 220 on this one?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
We are on the
On the gammas?
Yes.
Yeah, check the front.
I would like to be at like 270. See, then like the
Yeah, let's just.
340s.
I guess if you want to put your numbers down and see what we
Yeah.
get to at the end, and then see what the difference is between.
Yeah, for sure. The worst one out of all of them. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I like them, but they're just on the
They
on
did
the
take
floor right now.
It took a crazy hit. Honestly, you're not the only one. There's so many people
They say the
who
same.
probably held on to them thinking like, oh my god, it was 1,000.
Yeah, because I thought like, oh, the other ones are, you know,
Mm-hmm.
even those went down a lot.
It was, I think it was just like the early year hype, and I think them the way they went about it too was pretty careful. So a lot of people got their pairs canceled, which didn't help. So there was like a lot of bad noise around that. We're not too far off. I'm at 1340. I was at 150 here. I said 220 here. I said 270 here, 4 here, and 3 here.
You guys are firm on your prices too?
No, I could drop that a little bit. I'm checking right now to see.
I was about to say, I think a fair trade would be kind of fair, but let me know. Like I said, these are obviously you guys gotta make your market. These are a little bit above market. Pretty fair on the trades. I mean, like I said, these are pretty decent sneakers, decent size that like these will probably sell quick.
So my number here was 1340. I know we had these up from 15. Obviously I would drop it a little bit, but he wants to see if we could do a straight swap.
Yeah, swap.
Gotcha. And your numbers were 1340, you said?
Yeah, 1340.
That's cool, man.
Cool.
How much did you give me on these?
This one was 3.
Yeah, I think that's fair because they go for about like
these
460.
Two. I try to work with you really well.
Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, I think you guys.
Again, check them out again. Make sure everything is good.
You guys are fair.
Let's see. I get this number real fast. But and did you need a bag?
If you could.
Yeah, that's true. And the worst part is they're doing this on every single sneaker.
With the new ones, yeah.
YouTube, we're getting out of here. Not sure what type of content we got today, but it's been an insane day. Shouts to everyone who pulled up and sold this stuff, bought stuff, traded stuff, bought stuff off the eBay, whatever it is. Definitely a little overwhelmed as of late. There's like so many shoes that need to be cleaned, so many pieces of clothing that need to be flicked up, just like too much stuff going on. But that's a good way to start 2026 with a lot of work to do, a lot of decisions to make on how to get them done the most efficient way possible. It's a difficult business sometimes when we buy so much stuff that we're trying to sell like the same type of stuff. So without going too in depth into it, got a lot of work to do. Shouts to everyone for all the support. We greatly appreciate it. Anything else before we get out of here?
Kind of happy we didn't do an eBay live today because I'm tired right now, and I think being here at 9 would have been even crazier and just more exhaustive. Like all the guys would have been feeling the same thing or feeling the same way. But last deal was pretty nice. First time selling the new trap in store. We sold it online a couple times already, but selling it in store was dope. We got some good stuff. Some metallics, SB navies, gammas, velvet browns. Funny how we started today with a fake velvet brown and we end up buying a real one. So yeah, as you can see, kind of enclosed with sneaker boxes and no box sneakers. And I know they have 2 Home Depot boxes next door that Matt was cleaning next door all day today. So we got a lot of work to do. As you can see right behind Matt, that's only one bag. Again, there's another bag of clothing, and again, that's just a lot of work to do, but that's why we get paid to do a lot of work. So going to a sneaker show next week as well too. So just very important for us to get a lot of this stuff done and up before the show. So when we come back, we're gonna have a lot more shoes then as well too. So we want to try to like stay ahead of the curve, and yeah, just regroup this upcoming weekend and get ready for next week.
Yeah, shouts to everyone who pulled up today. It was definitely a busy Saturday. I'm not gonna lie, I thought like the first quarter of the year is usually like simmers down, but I think everyone's trying to recuperate from holidays and get that cash back, and I think it really shows. The amount of buys and trades and deals that went on today was insane. So shouts to everyone who pulled up. Check out the eBay, TopshelfKicks.com, brings you straight there. Yeah, all this stuff that you guys see around the store, over here, around this vicinity, will be up shortly. So stay tuned on that, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you next week.
Just because we just got a comment on a YouTube video about how we never respond to offers, guys. If we don't respond to an offer on eBay, guys, you could always contact us directly via social media. That's usually the best way to do it because there's a lot of fees on eBay, right? I know you might think the price makes sense on eBay, but after the fees for us, it might not make sense. But we might be more than willing to drop that price for you via Zelle, via Apple Pay, Venmo, PayPal, stuff like that. And if we miss your offer, we apologize. You know, we have over 6,500 items listed. Right now, I'm the only one who deals with eBay. I'm the only one who answers messages. I'm the only one who answers offers. Sometimes I miss them, straight like that, you know? Sometimes you wake up, you'd be surprised how many offers and messages and stuff you get when you wake up in the morning. I try to get to everything. You know, if we have a shoe listed for $250, and you're offering 125, I might not respond to that. If you don't understand why, you might disagree with me, but I'd assume, you know, if I'm getting offers of 50% of my price and the market price is around my original price, it just doesn't make sense, honestly, to respond. But we try our best to respond to everyone that we think it makes sense to respond to. Don't take that the wrong way, but don't make bad offers if you want a response. I do the same thing. I make people terrible offers all the time, but I don't get a response. And I sit there like, oh, why am I getting a response? But in the back of my brain, I'm like, oh, I'm making him a low ball ass offer. He shouldn't respond. Then sometimes they do respond. So again, shoot your shot. We can't sell stuff for less than we paid, unless it's on eBay Live. We do that a lot. Next eBay Live is on the 7th or the 9th. One of those 2 days. Not sure if this video will be out before then, probably not. But if it is, tune in.
Alright, see you guys next time.
Oh,
good.